So I'll get it started and have it go full screen. And I think I did 5 or 6 examples. So the first example is 5j plus j plus 8j. And what I'm going to do is highlight the coefficients so you can see what I'm going to add together. So in red I'm highlighting the 5. There's really a hidden 1 in front of the j all by itself, and then the 8. And I'm going to gather those together and do 5 plus 1 plus 8. And that's multiplied by the variable j. So 5 plus 1 plus 8 is 14, so I would enter 14j for that problem. That's a simplified way of writing that expression. Okay, the next one is 9 minus 4 plus 2h. And in red I highlight the coefficient of the variable h. There's no other like variable, so I use a different color. In green I have the constants, so I combine the constants. 9 minus 4 is 5. There's nothing to combine with the h. There's no other variable h, so that's going to remain 2. So my answer is just going to be 2h. At any point during the video, if this is making sense, you can go ahead and stop, go to U6, and see if you can do this on your own. But I've got a few more examples if you want to keep watching. Okay, the next one has exponents. In fact, it has 2 different types of variables. So there's the n squared. That's one type. And there's also n, and that's actually a different type of variable. It can't be combined with n squareds. I can only combine n squareds with n squareds. So I'll do that in red. I've got 9 minus 6 minus 1. So I combine all those that are alike. Seems like n and n squared would be the same. They're both using the letter n, but when we square it, it becomes a different type of thing that cannot be combined with n, so use a different color. 9 minus 6 is 3, minus 1 is 4, so that's going to be 4n squared plus 8n. Excuse me, 2n squared. 9 minus 6 is 3, minus 1 is 2. 2n squared plus 8n. So again, we can't combine n squareds with n, even though they're using the same variable. Once we square it, it becomes unlike n, and we can only combine like terms. So this is a pretty simple one. They all have the same type of variable. So we're just going to gather together 8 minus 2 minus 4. So this is going to end up being 2f. And again, just to remind you, f is just an unknown number. We can multiply that unknown number times 8, and then times 2 and subtract it, times 4 and subtract it, and get the same exact result as if we just multiplied that unknown number by 2. We may as well just multiply it by 2. The reason I have this one is just a reminder that there's actually a coefficient in front of the f where I underlined it in red. It's a 1. It's kind of a hidden 1. So that's 7f. And let's see if there's one more. And that didn't show up very well, but the answer would have been 7f. Okay. This is like the n example, but using j, I can combine 5j with 5j, but I can't combine it with the 9j squared. Those are not like terms. So I'll use different colors. I'm going to have to use 3 different colors here. One for the j, one for j squared, and then another number for the constant. Constant is not going to change, and we have nothing to combine it with. So 5 plus 5, j, plus 9 squared, j squared, plus 1. Thanks.
Are you going to use the computers today?
Just a second. I am